Hey guys, here Marty. In this video, I have my review of the Aftershokz Bluez 2S. These are wireless bone conducting headphones, and I've been using these for almost for over a week already. But of course, I put them always in the box. That way, you guys can see what to expect when you get the package. Like you see here, it says bone conductor technology, delivers sound through the cheekbones, nothing inside or covering your ears, which is amazing. Open fit for awareness and comfort, safe and comfortable, the ambient sounds awareness, blah blah blah. The packaging is very cool. Like you see here, you got some features that this headphones have, like premium pitch plus stereo sound, IP55 sweat resistance, so that's good if you exercise and all that. 6 hours of music and calls, leaks layer, reduces sound leakage, and dual noise canceling mic, like you see there. And these are the headphones right here. Let's go and check this out. I packaged them back really good. Take that out, put this back to the side. Okay, and here are the awesome headphones. Very cool. Let's put that to the side. And right here in the bottom, you have a little box where you're gonna have all the extra stuff. Like, let's go and put this, empty all this here. Here you got USB, micro USB cable, so that way you can charge your headphones. Great thing is use the micro USB. That means you can use any cable. You got these rubber thing that lets you adjust the size. They can make your headphone fit a lot more comfortable, and I find them to work very good. I'll explain how they go on. You got a little pouch here for your headphones. Look at this, Aftershokz, not bad. And you got some menus over here. Of course, you should read the menus, because you know, there's some buttons on these that do multifunction, and you should know the multifunction part of it. And here you got the bone conducting notes, warranty. Here it shows you how to do the adjustable tension band. That's what it's called, adjustable tension band. And here you got some menus here. Make sure you read them, because there's a lot of good information in here that you should know, so you could take the most get the most out of it. Another thing you have here is also some reflectors as well. So I didn't stick them at all, but let's go ahead and do it now that I'm doing the video here. Let's see if I can stick them. Let's see. They should go over here in the back, right there. So you could really put them right there if you want, or you could put one here and one here if you want. There's two of them, so if you want to put both of them, you can actually put both of them, which I should have, right? But that's it. Like you see here, these are very simple looking headphones. And I gotta say, I was very, very surprised when I first put these on and tried them for the first time. I was literally shocked. I was literally shocked when after putting these, no pun intended, because this was my first experience with open ear bone conductive headphones. I never used them before. I heard of them before, but I never did use them. So one thing that I really like about these headphones is that they fit very, very comfortably. This goes over your ear, and this right here and this over here rests over your cheekbone. And you hear the sound. If you never heard of it, there's like some little speakers there and some speakers there as well, and you do hear the sound very, very, very clearly, which I was shocked how clearly they sound. Another good thing about these is the battery life. A couple times already I've been, you know, go to run or walk like a mile and a half or two. I come back home, and a lot of times I take off my headphones and I keep doing my things that I have to do during the day. But with these are so comfortable, and the battery life are so good that I've been leaving them on, because you don't really have to take them off, Because if, for example, if you're listening to music and somebody talks to you, you could just press this right here, this button right here, and it will pause the music, and you can listen to them without having to take off. For example, if you're using one of those in-ear headphones or over the ear, you usually take one bud out so you can listen to what they're talking to you, right? But with these, you just pause it and boom, you can listen to whatever the hell somebody's talking to you about. The great thing is also I tested the distance of from the cell phone to these headsets, and I got over 35 feet, which I was very, very impressed. One time, like a couple days ago, I was working with my car. I had my cell phone near the car, and I walked inside to get the keys of the car, and I walked in like in through 2 rooms, closed 2 doors, and I was still getting audio. The audio was starting to cut, but I was still receiving audio, which I was impressed. Another cool thing about these is that, of course, they are IP55, so that means they're water resistant and sweat resistant. Another great thing is the sound quality. Like I said, the sound quality is super impressive. I was not expecting to have the sound quality that I've been getting from these. They can get very loud as well. They can get very loud, and the great thing is that it also comes with EQ. Here in the power button and here in the volume button, you have the volume button up and the volume button down. If you press in the middle, you try to press it down like a whole button, you start getting ear commands saying that, okay, EQ changed. And you press it, and you can notice the sound of the music changing. You press it again, and it says EQ change, and then you can listen to the differences of the audio. One negative I would have to say is that it really doesn't tell you if it's going to like EQ rock or EQ live or EQ voice or EQ, hip hop. That would have been nice to hear that when you're changing the EQ. But the only thing that it does is says EQ change. So, but you do notice the sound changing. Sometimes you get better voice. Sometimes you get better bass. Sometimes you get an even sound all around. And it's very cool that it has that. And it's very easy to change. And you can notice the difference. Here you have the power button. Like, see there, these are the only 2 buttons you're going to have. You got access to the power button, which you press and hold. Let's see if it... There you go. Like, see there, it said welcome to Bluez, and then you get the little light blinking. When it gets red, that means that the battery life needs to, the headphones needs to recharge. You plug your charging cable right here, which let me go ahead and get a cable so I can show you guys how it turns on. So when you're going to charge these, all you got to do is flip this open, put this cable right there, and look at that. That's how the headphones charge. When you see red, that means that it's charging and needs charge. When it gets blue, a very nice looking blue, that means that they're completely charged. And they do charge very fast. I was surprised how fast they do charge. And the battery life, like I said, you're gonna get between 5 to 6 hours of battery life, which is not bad for these headphones. And let me go ahead and take these away. Dun, 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 dun. And of course, what I really like is how easy it is to control these headphones. When you have them on, it is very easy to just go back and touch the up, the down, and the up volume. It's very easy. Here you got the power button, which you're not going to be pressing that much unless you're going to turn them off. But you have that, and you have this right here, which is like a multi-function button. With this, you can tap it and it'll pause the music. You could tap it again, it's gonna unpause the music. If you receive a phone call, you can actually answer from here too. You can just press once to answer, or if you press and hold, it will ignore the call. If you press and hold when you're while you're listening to music, it's gonna redial the last phone call that you made, which is very convenient. I've done it a couple times already. And of course, for the last thing that I really like about these headphones is the design. These designs, they feel so comfortable and so convenient because, of course, when you're running and walking, in the streets like I do, I do it in the streets. you can actually be aware of what's going around you. And keep in mind, if you put these very loud, they can also obstruct the sound from the outside. That's how loud they can get. Let's go ahead and put these right here, because when I started using these headphones, I started using it without this band. And they felt good. They felt super comfortable. So I said, you know what, I better try this if I'm gonna do a review of it, so I can see how they fit. So it's very easy. You put it right there, and this one over here, you put it right there. It's very easy, and they come off very easy as well, and that's it. So when you have this band on, this is very flexible. So when you have them on, I noticed that the headphones, they actually stay in place a lot better when you're running and when you're walking and when you're moving around. They actually make your headphones stay more in place in the sweet spot where it should be. So if you want to use them without them, you can. If you want to use them with them, you can. And for me, I've been liking using it with them a lot more. So the only negative thing I would have to say about these headphones is that they're valued $100, right? But I'm gonna leave a link in my description so you can get more information about these headphones, and you might get some deals later on. Later on, if I get some discounts and all that, I'll put it in my description. That way you guys can get a discount. But their MSRP is $99, but of course keep checking around and you might get them for a lot cheaper. And of course, when I was making the other negative, I would have to say is that the other day I was calling my wife, and I asked her about the audio quality, and she told me it sounded a little bit echoing. My voice sounded a little. She could understand my voice, what I was talking, but it sounded a little bit like echoey. But I did listen to her very clearly. Her voice sounded very clearly, but on the other side, it sounded a little bit echoing. So that right there for me are the only negative, because I was having a hard time trying to figure out what negative I should say about these, because I don't consider anything to be perfect. So I was trying to find something negative about these, and those are the only negative thing I would have to say about these. Are they worth the $80 or $90 or $100? I would say honestly, yes, they're worth it. This for me has been a great experience having to use these. And I'm sorry, but I think my next headphones that I get, if I get other new headphones, I'm gonna try to get bone conducted headphones, because these actually made me a believer. Like I said before, this is the first time I've ever tried bone conductive open ear headphones, and I was super shocked. I was super surprised how good they sound, how comfortable they are, and I don't know, but for exercising, these will be my number one choice. These will be my number one choice for exercising and everything else, because they're so comfortable. So guys, thanks for watching the video. I just wanted to share this video with you guys. I like I said before, or I think I didn't say it, but I got these sent to me so I could try them on, and if I like them or not, I could do a video review for you guys. And like I said, I do like them and I do recommend them, and I can't wait to try other new versions of these kind of headsets, because honestly, the Aftershokz Bluez 2S made me a believer. So guys, thanks for watching the video, guys. Let me know what you guys think about these headsets. Let me know if you've been using these bone conductive headsets before, and what's your experience with them. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Till next time.